conversation. We sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation. Yeah, we sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation.
What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl sipping, then bring her on through, huh? What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl singing, then bring her on through, baby.
What it is, what it do. If your homeboy sipping, then gon' come through. What it is, what it do. If your homeboy sipping, come through.
What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl sipping, then bring her on through, huh? What it is, or what it do. If your homegirl singing, then bring her on through, baby.
What it is, what it do. If your homeboy sipping, then gon' come through. What it is, what it do. If your homeboy sipping, come through.
We sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation. Yeah, we sipping in conversation. We sipping in conversation.
Real talk, real life, real people. Real talk, real life, real people. Hey, real talk, real life, real people. Real talk, real life, real people. Buddha and Baby.
Boom.
Did I hear?
No, you didn't. You saw yourself move.
Okay. Yeah, echo now. That's her over there, echoing. Well, anyway. You alright, man? Okay. So anyway, baby,
This ain't right.
what you ain't writing for?
Oh, we ready.
So baby, how was your day?
It was a great day to be great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did them sharecroppers, them
They
plantain
got-
people, did
They
they
got
get to
the
you?
butter from the duck. But it was actually pretty smooth. You know, my work been moving pretty smoothly. It's just my manager, she's the one that's been bless her heart. She's been having some technical difficulties, and
Oh, man, you know, it happens to the best of us. Basically. It happens to the best of us. Shit. I already started cussing. Hey, sometimes it be like that. Shit, well, let's go ahead and get to it, man. I got two guests over here. Two of them. Alright? Not one, not two. I got the man, the myth, the legend. One, not two.
not one, not two.
Listen, I already had one of these.
Oh, really?
I already had one of these.
Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is.
I'm over here trying to be professional, and I'm not professional.
So, welcome, old Sippas. Welcome back, and welcome to the new Sippas. You are now tuned in to Sipping in Conversations with Buddha and Baby. While we are getting it all situated and whatnot, make sure you drop your comments down below on what you sipping on and how was your day. And what's going to happen is later on throughout the show, when we come back from our break, we're going to let y'all find out who this person is if you don't know who they are. Well, one is a special guest, for Buddha.
Hey.
And the other one is a special guest for the show. Our what would we call you? The main event.
The main event.
The main event. And it's a privilege because I'm telling y'all, we're doing things different this season. As you can see, we got people coming in here. All right. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
So last week we talked about for the love of money.
Okay.
All right. And they're what would you do?
For a Klondike bar? Oh.
What would you do for money? You know, and so many different situations occur because of money. Some I talked a little bit about people going into survival mode, and ain't no telling what they gonna do. You know, some people they don't know there is a thing called a struggle. You know, so it's just like it depends on what end of the spectrum that you own, whether you are in survival mode or if you don't know what a struggle is. You know what I'm saying? So what are your thoughts on money?
Well, in general, I mean, I've struggled before.
Just lay it down.
And unfortunately, luckily, when you struggle, you also, your mindset changes.
Yeah.
So you know you're struggling, so you're going to do what you need to do to get out that struggle. So your struggle becomes your hustle because you're serious about not letting yourself down, if that's the case.
Yeah. It definitely digs into your character.
Yeah.
You know, it builds, it shows your grit, your perseverance. It shows all those things because when you're hungry,
yeah,
you know, not just a roof over your head, because if you got a car, you got a roof over your head.
Yeah.
Even if it's temporary, nobody gotta know. But if you got a vehicle, your ass got a roof over your head. Now, what you may want to do, now it ain't me, I ain't had to do this, but I know what I'm willing to do. Okay, I'm gonna go and get me a gym membership. So I can
you
go.
was talking about
Take a shower.
I'm gonna take me a shower.
I thought you was gonna say
I mean,
OBT was struggling.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
I'm gonna be an OBT nigga.
I'm
I'm
saying,
gonna go
I
to
don't know
OBT.
that. I mean, not for the right place.
Listen, I'm gonna go to OBT. Make $200. Look at y'all.
I mean, you know, it still sells, and it sells for more than $40. Okay.
There's $40 in the Popeyes discount.
I'm just saying. What would you do for the money?
what won't you do for the
Or
money?
what will or won't you do? All of it on the table.
Well,
I got $40.
well, you might need a little more than that, cuz.
47?
That's a tough one.
I gotta say prices.
It's pricey. They ain't no telling what you
Right.
do.
Well, for me, I mean, I'm gonna take a different approach, man. So we talked about music, and we talked about the influence of music when it's dealing with the money and what is status quo versus what is not status quo. See, like they like to glorify drugs, gang banging, robbing, you know, subjective to women, and all that other stuff. They're sending the wrong message about what you need to do. So if you see this guy selling dope, or you singing about somebody selling dope, guess what you gonna do? Because that's what you think the end crown is. You know, you gonna wear that Gucci watch, you gonna want that Gucci watch. How you gonna get that Gucci watch? So your idea of what money is to you changes your perspective versus like what you were talking about, growing up in the trenches, not having nothing, right? Not having nothing and taking the value of money for where that is.
Plus, the difference between older people and younger people is younger people today are never gonna struggle like the old people used to struggle back in the day. Like, even though we not old, I'm just saying, like, they not gonna have it. They not gonna have that mentality of knowing what to do if they ever get in that situation. If they struggle, they gonna cry, they gonna run, they gonna do all this other stuff. Compared to us, where when we were like, "Oh, we struggling, we about to do some shit that's gonna like."
So
we
you're
gonna
extremely incriminated.
we gonna do some stuff to at least get some money in our pocket.
Yeah, make the end.
Whether it's positive or negative.
Yeah.
Just like back in the day, it was okay with us working in McDonald's, working like small jobs, going to motor grad. Like when I was a kid, $25 for your yard, shit, that was a hustle. They ain't got that hustle mentality nowadays.
Yeah, it's a rare. It's very small groups
Yeah.
that of the youth, younger, generation that still have it. They do hustle, but they don't know.
They just hustle different.
Yeah,
They
just
do.
they hustle.
Yeah. One thing I can tell you one thing right now that the way they hustle different, which is
They eat. They definitely.
which is I wish they had this back in the day. One way young people are hustling different, but it's also emotional, is like the TikToks, the Instagrams. If they get those followers and start doing those memes and those all that stuff, they get paid for that.
Yes.
That's their hustle.
That's the thing now.
But if it don't work out, it's also their scary hustle. But now they emotional.
You know what else they took to today versus what we took to back then?
What?
I'm not saying everybody. They were really into the stock exchange now.
Bro.
They're very intelligent.
I wish back then we was where they are right now. I done put some money in the stocks right now. I don't know how it works. I call my friend like, hey, what we doing here, man? She'd be like, y'all just wait it out. I'd be like, no, hell, you know.
Hello, how much waiting I gotta do?
Like Bitcoin. I think I bought into Bitcoin at like 49 cents. And I bought 1,000 shares. It was like $350, I think. It's $350 out of my pocket that I'm like investing, because I don't know shit about investing. But I put it in there because and then the stock went down and I was like, yo, do we need to pull it out? And she's like, nah, just wait. And I'm like, but yeah, you right on that investing stuff. I wish. They do that. I mean, like this dude I met playing football. He's like, yo, man, you need to get on that Bitcoin shit, man. Look at me, I got $10,000 right now, Bill. Oh yeah. Yeah. But I ain't understand shit because the old part of me is like, man, that ain't 1 plus 1, 2, what? Yeah.
That ain't adding up. That ain't adding up. But I gotta sit down and listen, because if the world is going that direction, if it does, I can't be late.
Right.
You can't.
I mean, it's really tricky, and then you gotta get with a broker that you can actually trust.
Everybody get that first word.
Trust. Yeah. Because I know I can learn it, but I really don't want to take my mental space and put into learning it.
Yeah.
And if I can get somebody that at the very least show me the fundamentals, like walk me through the basics, then I can at least, give me some terminology, and then, I can pick up on it. But, they want to be like, it's like, okay, all that stuff. But, I know it's always been up. It's either up or it's down, or it's in the middle, it's
but
always
if it's up, then it's up. And it's up. I'm stuck. Oh, Lord. I got time with that. I was like, I'm with you. And it's stuck. So, you just need to stay stuck with my money.
One last thing I want to mention on that before we slide and glide. What about those who don't have shit, right? And then all of a sudden they come into money and now they this new person. You know what I'm saying? Now this shit though. I'm gonna eat.
Did they just, okay, here's my question. Did they just automatically just one day bail? Or did they grow into the bail?
They grew into it.
I'm sure they gonna
if you grow into it, it's different.
Well, I don't know if it's a grow into it, because you never know. Sometimes you play that little scratch off. Man, that shit. Yeah, growing into shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you like, how about you?
I think it's just a personality thing.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a personality thing. I think it depends on how you were raised.
Yeah.
Because if I woke up a millionaire tomorrow, I'm gonna be the same person.
We would
I
hope.
would be the same person.
We would hope.
My desire and my hope would definitely be the same person that got
I would
better
think
opportunities.
differently. Yeah,
I'm
I would think
gonna have to
differently.
think differently
But
because
I'm gonna
there's
be
too many
different.
things. Too many variables will be happening. Number one, I need to get me an accountant. I need to get me a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on a bigger mentality. I'm thinking on how to lock this money up for them stocks for the long term. Because
Now
I'm
you going
in
long,
that.
boy.
I was thinking small term.
need my retirement. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
you got retired. You just want
I know, but
$70 million.
yeah, I know, but it's different
Ain't no
because
way.
I gotta buy my insurance now. It's a whole lot of shit got to come out of pocket. You know what I'm saying?
I think. See, if
That's that season
if
mentality.
I was to win the lottery tomorrow,
I'm cutting a whole bunch of
let
business
me go
off.
play the lottery. Let's play the lottery tonight. If I go play the lottery tonight and I win tomorrow, I'm gonna work that week. I'm gonna go to work dressed up in suit, happy than motherfucker. They gonna be like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh, you're that same person." Tell them, because I love my job right now because it's super simple. So I'm gonna tell them, "Hey, you know, situation came up. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna resign in a week. I'm gonna give y'all a week."
Situation came.
Yeah, situation came up. And we're like, "Is everything okay?" Everything is perfect. Everything is listen. You ain't gotta worry about me no more. Okay. But I'm gonna let y'all know after this week,
Yeah,
you ain't gonna never see me again.
And I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. Those who are cool,
Point blank period.
we gonna be good.
I'm not gonna work that long. I ain't gonna lie.
We gonna work a week.
I'm gonna work a week. I might even work 2 weeks.
I'm gonna only work a week because we only work 3 days in the office and 2 days at
Oh,
home.
see.
So.
I would definitely work 2 weeks. At least give my 2 weeks notice if it was a situation. So, because I know, like, I got to go get my money.
First, you gotta get the money. You got to see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
And they gonna put me on the news.
Pause. You gotta go get your money. You
Yeah.
just won $260 million. You
I
really
gotta
got
go get it. I'm just saying, I gotta go get it.
It's
So,
gotta hit the
y'all
bank.
can eat that little check.
Oh, that's what you gonna do?
Y'all can keep that little check. I'm going for free. Just decide what I want to do. Listen.
I'm just saying, take my little
Okay.
you know,
Oh.
take a week vacation
I'll work for it.
and go get my coins. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm
And,
gonna take all 40 hours.
you know, take a week and
All
go do
Every
all the
single time.
things. Get all because the first you got to get things prepared. I gotta go acquire. I gotta go retain me a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like an accountant. Like certain things I want to have that thing. Cause when I get this money, I got to be started. Okay, I gotta get my mama, my kids, my grandkids. Okay, out the gate, them people getting solid. You know
Out
what
the
I'm saying?
gate?
Yes.
Out the gate. Tax.
I'm saying, well, besides that,
That's out the gate. Church.
they can have their money.
Yeah.
Taxes, I want give me my money after
I give my
taxes.
10% to God. I gotta give my 10%. After that,
You
I
owe
don't
the
know.
son.
because $280 million, that's only 28. You still
owe
got
the son.
a lot of millions.
Yeah.
Listen, I posted a meme that said, before I get rich and famous, I already know all my cousins.
Right, me too.
And that's
And
the
I
first
love
time I changed my cell phone number.
Oh, the first time? Okay.
That's me being what was it
That's
earlier?
that's your change.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Right there.
I'll change the symbol.
I'm still have this
What
number.
would you do, JJ? What would you do? We got $280 million in the bank, cuz.
I'm about to win tonight.
First thing, my baby come first.
Okay.
So if anything, get him in the school that he needs, you know what I'm saying, as far as supporting him, getting him where he needs to be, as far as on the level, you know what I'm saying, of his age or whatever like that.
Okay.
And then probably getting us a house,
Okay.
you know what I'm talking about. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all hear country slang, you know what I'm talking about. So I always want me like a little farm with little chickens and shit like that. So I do want something like that. So I would give me some land and stuff. Somewhere where I could just have some solitude to myself.
Okay.
And if it's meant for me to meet somebody and they are invited into what I have, it'll work out in God's favor. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's just gonna be me and my baby.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. You gonna get what you gonna give me? You said, huh? What you say about your money?
Do I know you? What's her name again? What's her name? Oh, my bad. What's the name?
Oh, I was feeling like baby.
First. Right? First.
I already got money on the bag.
That messed up.
Hey,
And
just
then
have it come out.
that's all, folks. All right. So that was just a little quick recap, getting our
What happened
guest
to Buddha,
opinion.
though? He won $280 million. He ain't never seen.
He never came back
Hey,
home.
listen, I came back, cuz. We gonna hit this motherfucking split
split screen, I'm gonna be somewhere. I'm gonna be in Jamaica.
Hey, what's going on, man?
With his wank hanging out. That's what's so nasty. Old nasty little helpful.
Oh.
All right, y'all. Listen, we'll be back in about 3 minutes. We're gonna take a quick break. If you ain't got your drink, then go on and get it. And then go on, run to the potty, get that started. Okay, and then we're gonna get back into it. And we're gonna go straight into our guest tonight. Okay. We'll be back.
Yay!
Girl, I'm on that clean shit. You already know. You ain't never seen this. I'm ready to go. Oh, I got 'em saying, ay, 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 ay. I know I've been away, but ay, 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 ay. I'm in your city today. Yeah, I know you love me, and I know you're down, 'cause we always end up fucking every time I'm in town. Every time I'm in town. Oh, every time I'm in town.
You know what time it is. Radio. You know what this is. Danger! Danger! Get on the floor. The feeling right here. Sing it.
Been so long.
Sing it.
He's been on. So
Get on the floor.
show me
The feeling right here.
what you wanna see.
Tell the DJ to put my hit on. I'm keeping the fellas and women jumping from the minute I get on. Taking the shirt off, showing the tattoo, screaming and hollering it all. Got the gift to come up with it, put it together, deliver, make them feel it. Look, I've been home, shy. They pull me out the pencil sharp. Bad, like a student in the principal office. But rappers, they call me, they dive like dolphins. I'm the dad, the lyrical marvel, you don't come cross office. Watch yourself. You mess around and get beside yourself. I know.
Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. It's that Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. Get low in your squat, get low in your squat, get low in your squat and swing your arm. Get low in your squat, get low in your squat, get low in your squat and swing your arm. Now Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it. Now Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it. Now do that, do that, do that dance. Now do your dance. Now do that, do that dance. Now do your dance. Do it, baby, stick it, baby, drop, baby, shake it, baby, shake it, baby, drop, baby, stick, baby, do it, baby, do it, stick, baby, drop, baby, shake it, baby, shake it, baby, drop, baby, stick, baby, do it. Get low in your squat, get low in your squat, get low in your squat and swing your arm. Get low in your squat, get low in your squat, get low in your squat and swing your arm. Now Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it. Now Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it, Wu-Tang with it. Now do that, do that, do that dance. Now do your dance. Now do that, do that dance. Now do your dance. Do it, stick it, baby, drop, baby, shake it, baby, drop, baby, stick it, baby, do it, do it, stick it, baby, drop, baby, shake it, baby, drop, baby, stick it, baby, do it. Woo! Let me catch my breath, dog. Do it till you stick it. Let me see you stick it. Do it till you stick it. Let me see you stick it. Do it till you stick it. Let me see you stick it. Woo! Do it till you stick it. Let me see you stick it. Do it till you stick it. Let me see you stick it. Do it till you stick it. Let me see you stick it. Woo!
Then we just start
Turn your
doing.
volume.
Then we start doing our own thing from there.
Oh, okay. It was funny.
All right, y'all.
We back
I hope y'all was pleasantly entertained.
as well as she was.
So for everybody that missed it, that is the infamous fellas. So like I said before the break, we got a special guest. Okay. And tonight's special guest is the one and only Clifton Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Boy, you look soft, whatever. You look clean.
That boy clean.
God is good.
Look at that boy clean.
Listen,
I need your tail, cuz.
hey,
I'm just saying, that boy clean.
listen. Best dressed at the day party.
I know you shut him down.
Yeah, time.
There's no mistaking that you shut them down. It's just there's just no mistaking. That's all I'm
I
saying.
had a good time.
And I didn't want to go. It was just a lot going on. We had just went for the part 2.
Oh yeah.
So it was like,
yeah, it was a quick turnaround. I was shocked right there when I was in a green suit.
Yeah.
You know.
Every time you step out, you be.
I mean, that's why I say I need your telephone.
Hey.
It just be like, do you get them tailored, man?
I do get them tailored. Yeah, I get it. Well, actually, I look. It depends. Orlando doesn't have a lot of men that actually dress when they go out. So I don't care about standing out. So I do get a lot. I go looking different places to see what stands out, and then I try to put it all together.
It works for you.
It make it look good.
You make it look good.
Thank
You wear
you.
it.
I appreciate
I
that.
gotta give you credit. It just be always like, now that's a damn good idea. Like that worked. Like that
Gotta
worked.
be able to step out the box.
You do.
Yep.
You absolutely do. So y'all heard what I said. His name is Clifton Johnson. And so
pull out the green book.
Hold on, baby. What you sipping on, homie?
Oh, this drink is brought to you by my backpack.
tell him about it.
This is a little bit of Grand Marnier. Hey,
Grand Marnier. Okay.
mixed with some of the finest. What was that?
Cream soda.
Cream soda you have ever had. Listen, if you ain't had cream soda from Walmart mixed with Grand Marnier, get your life together right now. It is. I don't know what time it is because my phone don't say it. But I need you to go to Walmart after this is done and get you some cream soda. I need you to go to the liquor store. You got to go to the liquor store in the hood because there's different types of Grand Marnier. They got big bottles and they got little bottles. You want to get you a little bottle because that's got the stronger liquor in it. Grand Marnier, cream soda, followed by a cinnamon stick. A cinnamon stick. Listen, I'm telling you, this right here changed your life.
Y'all know where that come from. That's a Buddha's
That's a
finest.
Buddha.
That's a Buddha finest. We don't really use Coke in this house, so it's probably gonna be some ginger ale, cream soda, or
Root
something,
beer.
or he's doing root beer, but I just grabbed him a case of cream soda the other day, so.
When you go to the bar tomorrow, ask for a cinnamon cream yay. They gonna look at cream yay.
They gonna look at you like, what?
Get you a cinnamon cream yay.
First
They
of
be
all,
Look,
like,
they gonna sell out. If the bars were to bring cream soda
yeah, that cream
into
soda.
and put that in they have that available for their yaks,
Yeah.
and people really catch on to it. First of all, I need to make sure my baby get all the credit.
Buddha special.
Okay?
Buddha special.
For all the people around the world, okay, that do that. Anybody that do it, y'all need to know that came from Sipping in Conversations, one and only Buddha.
Cinnamon cream yay.
Yeah.
That sound good.
He made it sound. He gave it a name.
Cinnamon cream yay.
But that cream soda inside of some yak or
Yeah.
some whiskey, it really does change.
Yeah.
It will change your life.
It'll make you a little tipsy faster than you trying to get tipsy.
Yeah, you won't even
You be
realize.
shaking on it like, damn, that's good.
Cause you get that cream soda taste, and then you like, that's all right.
Because I put a lot of
try
Grand
it
Marnier in
again.
here. And
Yeah, no.
that cream soda help.
Yeah. So, Clifton.
She pulled out this green wood.
No, these are
Oh, y'all ready?
questions are so easy for me.
Yeah.
They, my questions are easy. They're like a like personality type thing.
Oh, okay.
So they're not trivial.
Oh, but listen,
They can be, but it all depends on where your head at.
I'm ready.
Well, for starters, what do I want to ask you? Well, the most common question, what is it that you do?
Man, that is a good question. You talking about my 9 to 5 or my after 9 to 5 or my
Tell them if you were to give an elevator speech
Oh, okay.
about yourself.
So I work at Siemens, which is a sex company.
Yeah.
And they provide I'm fucking with you. No,
I making good money. It is what it is.
They provide.
You were saying that shit. I thought of that movie with Kevin Hart. He going to the sperm.
No, but I do work at Siemens.
Okay.
That's like a phone company, right?
No, it's an engineering.
Okay.
So I work at Siemens. I do project management at Siemens, and then I'm also a musician, actor, and comedian.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the easiest way to. Musician, actor, comedian, host, stripper, cook, cane swimmer. Well, all them things.
Okay. Well,
So, what's the going rate for stripping?
The going rate for stripping depends on where you go. So if you go to the black people, you know they throw out dollars. You get like you might get $120 an hour. If you go to the not black people, they throw out $5-6 a minute. So if you do $5-6 a minute times 60 minutes.
Man, that's a good day.
That's a good lot of money. So you get like $300-400 an hour. Listen,
For the love of money.
listen. Who knew? I
that's
used
the
to do
secret.
private parties.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Will.
So you say 60 minutes, and you probably gonna get about a good strong 2 hours.
Yeah,
At $5 a minute.
2 hours. I make $1,800. Listen, you gotta use what you got to get what you want. Make that money. Don't make that money. Woo! What?
First.
Commercial was brought to you by Players Club.
So of those things, for as far as your extracurricular activities and such, what is your most favorite?
That's a good one. It's hard to say because they all. So I look at I honestly look
What is
at
in your top favorites?
I look at myself and I pray to God that I'm like Jamie Foxx because that's somebody I can always say was when you look at Jamie Foxx, you can say he's an entertainer. He was known for his music at one point. He was known for his acting at one point. He was known for his comedy at one point. So that's one person I kind of mold myself around because it's hard to say which one it's hard to say which one is my favorite because I've been doing it for so long. But I would say probably music is my favorite because I started out in music when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. So I got my first drum set when I was like 5. So because I've been playing music forever, I would say that's my first. And comedy and acting kind of tied because I'm learning more. I love comedy. Comedy comes easy to me. But as I'm starting to learn more acting, it's more so learning. It's very critical when it comes to acting because a lot of people think acting is easy, but when you actually break down like acting and all the stuff that you go do, the shit is like that's the reason why you need a counselor. I'll just put it like that.
Yeah.
Because you get into some deep stuff.
I need some.
She told you open it, and when you opened it, she said I loosened it. Like, okay,
Just took all my little credit.
It was too easy, guys. Everybody took that off the plate. I loosened it. Clearly. So, from the musical perspective, what instruments do you play? I know you mentioned drums.
I play drums and keyboard.
Okay.
So I do a lot of producing, which I need to do more. And I used to make funny videos and stuff like that. I haven't done it forever, but only because I've been busy.
If you all have not seen the ABC song,
oh my gosh, I gotta find it. Everybody loved it.
I wish I had that. I wish I could have had that. I had that playing.
I still get people like they hit me up from the group and be like, "You gonna make another ABC song?" And I'm like,
yeah, they need.
What was the ABC about them titties?
It was about the titties. It was about.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say where it derived from, but yeah. Would you do that? Would you not?
I'm booing, baby.
No, that's right. Go ahead. Anyway, alphabet
I
song.
made the alphabet song about people.
Oh, well, no, I can't play that because it got people's names. Shit.
Oh, it do. Yeah.
Oh, man, I forgot.
Hold on, DMS got what you want?
No, man.
It
I'm sorry.
was basically the same thing except for with titties. Because it was a DMX song, but it was with titties.
It was hilarious.
Yeah. I still like everybody from that group still hit me up about that.
Yeah, like where is that? You gotta.
I'm gonna have to find it.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
find
there.
it.
Yeah, it is.
It's there.
I'm
It's in the
sure
group
it is
somewhere.
somewhere.
So, acting. Let's get into that. What made you start that?
I've always acted. I just haven't. I didn't take it seriously. So it was like I love entertaining. So I've always entertained, but I never took it seriously. Because back in high school, I used to. I was in a choir, and which was my first time coming to Orlando. Actually, we did a Disney themed choir showcase. And I was the crab from Little Mermaid.
No, you Sebastian Cub.
I was Sebastian. And I sung, that was my first time ever singing in front of people by myself. And I sung Under the Sea. Actually, is that Kiss the Girl? No, I sung Kiss the Girl.
Oh, you said Kiss the Girl?
I sung Kiss the Girl.
Yeah.
So that was my first time.
And how old were you?
I was in high school.
Oh,
So I was
wow.
like, this is 17, 16.
You were nervous?
Because I don't, back in the day, and like I can sing, but I've never considered myself a singer. Like I used to win first place in singing,
Okay, well.
but I stopped singing because
Carry
I
on.
just wasn't. But, which is another, I'll tell you a funny story that happened like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, that was my first time singing, and it was more so everybody knew me because of the singing and because I was in a red lobster suit. So like it was like we put on a real themed showcase. So I was in a red lobster. So think of me in a lobster suit, like with the,
You know what? I can
Like,
watch
and
the
you
CD.
sing.
I can see this.
I wanted it's probably on VHS somewhere because the shit was
Damn, he said.
But needless to say, I said I don't really sing because last week I hosted 2 weeks ago I hosted Taisha's Thursday Night Live, and I sung Usher's Nice and Slow.
Nice.
I mean, Nice and Slow. Take you to a place nice and I just want to take it nice and slow. Yeah. And when I started the song, I sounded so good, I shocked myself. And then, no, this is the funny part. When I finished, the band members came over and they was like, nigga, you can sing. I was like, bro, I shocked myself. Like, cause it sounded good. I was like, I got to take
We get this tape. Write this shit back. I'm gonna use this
So,
right
but yeah, to say today now, I have acting coaches and people who are actually training me to help me go further in the acting field. Because I love it. I just auditioned for a feature movie yesterday. Pray to God I get it. But, so yeah.
Well, that's good. Well, let's just pause for the cause. You gonna get it. Whatever it
Thank
is
you.
you want,
Appreciate
it is
that.
yours. And we your friends.
Oh, yeah.
And you know
Hey,
us.
listen, I know all my friends. I know all
And your
my friends.
cousins.
Listen,
Yeah,
And
we
your
friends.
cousins.
You've been friends for a while.
I know, listen. That's the good.
Just
That's
say
the,
that for the record.
that's the good thing about me. Is
Hey,
I
look
don't-
at my birthday.
Yeah. I don't try to make enemies, and I don't try to make people that don't like me because
Right.
I'm all about positive energy.
Yes.
So if you're not positive energy in my life, I kind of just slide myself away. You ain't got to do nothing. I just take myself out there.
You take the lead.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna ask you 2 more questions and then.
I got one after that.
Okay, well, ask.
No, go ahead. Ask your question.
All right. Well, this one's real quick. You know, this was a quick one.
She say quick.
It is. I mean, I don't know how you want to respond, but nevertheless, what are you not good at?
Ooh. I am learning. Let's see. I am not good at not saying no to people.
Boy, I was gonna say the same shit, though. I was gonna the same shit.
Yeah.
What about me though? But I'm saying
That is
I
hard.
can attest to that.
It's hard
It is.
to tell somebody no. But I'm learning. Listen, I'm learning real quick.
Let me tell y'all, boy, my no is impeccable.
That's,
But you had to get that though, man.
No, sir.
Damn.
yeah,
Yeah, that
you
all
was
you
telling
like?
him no.
I'm
real
jealous.
quick.
No, sir.
I would have been like, no, it's that's something I'm not good at. Oh, I know something I'm not good at, but I love. Listen. I love when I say swear to God. I'm gonna tell y'all this other story because this is about my daughter. I love water, but I cannot swim. Swear to Jesus, I love water to death.
Oh, well, yeah.
If I ever die,
Right.
it's gonna be from drowning because I love water. I literally go to my pool every day.
Just sit on the 3-inch people.
Until it
Oh,
get, how far do you go in the water?
I go in the water.
I'm
If
saying,
I'm by myself, I go like I get 5 feet.
Big high.
That's neck high. If I'm with somebody, I might go nose high.
always on the side.
Listen,
Shoulders up on the
you know that rope that be in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, you over there?
That's the
it.
line.
You ain't gonna
I
pass.
make sure that the rope is tight before I start doing this type of
Hell
shit.
no.
But I don't think y'all understand that I literally go in the water and try to swim every day. And they be like, why don't you take lessons? I'm going to take lessons soon because now that I know that YMCA is open.
Oh, they back open?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
But needless to say, I said that because even my daughter be clowning me. I took my daughter to it's a water park in Texas, in Dallas, and her birthday's in January. So we it'd be like 30, 40 degrees in Texas, but the water park is heated. It's the inside water park.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
let me
like
get
it'd
one
be
of
like
those.
yeah, it's the inside water park. So it'd be like 85, 90 in the water park. So you can go anytime.
Yes.
So needless to say, she loves water too, and we go there for her birthday.
But she can swim.
But she can swim. So she'd be like,
I got you.
You ain't
nah,
ready
she'd be
yet?
like, Daddy, you can't swim. And she said this in front of some woman. Like,
Oh,
fine chick.
Oh, don't do that, man.
It was a bad chick I was talking to, and she was like, Daddy, you can't swim. And I almost said, bitch. Get out of that conversation to go somewhere.
Listen, right now what we doing, we talking, getting up close and personal with our special guest, Clifton Johnson. He is an entertainer extraordinaire. He has a real job by day and then Batman by night, okay? Hosting,
Right.
musician, and acting. So I was gonna say more, but
Right,
what I'm
right.
gonna do is what?
Swing low is his other name.
And swing. And I was gonna let that slide and swing low, okay? For the people in the bike.
Yeah.
In the bike.
But with that being said, that entertainer extraordinaire, and I liked it that one of our guests, hey, Uncle Crenshaw, that was a name that came up, an entertainer extraordinaire, and I thought that was like really a profound, description of you because I've seen your different talents. I haven't seen the acting face to face yet, not yet, but soon come. And so that I appreciate that right there. That's a good name for you. So with that being said, I noticed, and many may have noticed that I had in our banner the let me see if I can get that off of there real quick. You are doing the remix of Friday. Tell us a little bit about that.
So Saturday, May 15th at 7 p.m. This is our third sold out show. We are performing Friday. If I know everybody black, I would hope, has seen the movie.
Many.
Chris Tucker, Ice Cube, John Witherspoon, all the other people, Devo, Felicia, Ezel, all those people. We are putting on a play Black people don't go. Let me rephrase this. Black people don't go watch plays
Not like
often.
they used to.
Unless
Like,
it's somebody
not-
they know who
unless,
plays.
yeah.
I got you.
So, Black people have never seen a play that they've seen in a movie before as a play.
Mhm.
So it started off to bring out the movie Friday. So I forgot his name. Wood Trevor, I forgot his name, and Jeremiah Anderson rewrote a rendition of Friday Live on Stage. And that's what we will be performing. So it's gonna be just like the movie. It's got a couple different situations that happen during the movie. But for the most part, it's basically the movie on stage. So you can see what's going on, you know the characters, you know the movie because you've seen the movie. As far as me, I'll be playing John with the Spoon Pops.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
So,
that's one.
a lot of people ask me why I didn't play Chris Tucker. And I probably didn't play Chris Tucker because I didn't even think to go for the role because I was just tired. But needless to say, the person that's playing Chris Tucker and the person that's playing Ice Cube look and sound like Chris Tucker and Ice Cube.
I think I know exactly. I know Robert.
Rob Font is playing Craig.
Okay, I got you.
And,
that's my little
and,
homie.
Kells.
I know him too. We play football
Kells
together.
is playing
Kells.
is playing Chris Tucker.
Okay.
And
Both comedians.
and sound. I wonder if you can play the clip. It's on my page. But it's a clip I did of all three of us basically showing it's fine. I can put it in the group. But showing us actually kind of advertising for the play, whatever.
Yeah.
But it is amazing. We have all the characters from the showcase.
Yeah,
So,
so I know a few of the guys who were on the show on the play with you.
Page, you said.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. So you said it's this weekend.
Yeah.
Are there tickets still available?
I think tickets are still available. I feel like they just opened it back up because at first it was sold out. But I think they're switching it because they had so many people still asking and switching it to the other side. So tickets are available.
So they had more seating.
Yeah, so they added more seating.
I got you.
Okay. Cool. And how can the people find those tickets? Do you know?
They can actually reach out to me on Facebook, Clifton Johnson, or Instagram, Texas Music, TEXASMUSIQ. And you can reach out to me and get tickets from there. Actually, it's so funny because I went to give somebody tickets downtown and I stopped in Wine Down Wednesday. I went by Emery for like 10 minutes. And somebody thought, I always get that I look like a DJ that stays in Orlando. And then we end up talking and they end up buying tickets. Just
So
off
you're
of
a good
that.
salesman, huh?
Yeah.
I got you.
Again, you got to use what you got. You get what you want.
I got you.
I got you. Is it the one that was back in April when you did it? With you and you guys were together?
It's three people.
Three of
It's
you.
three
You
black
three?
people.
You
You're a
three
short
people?
guy, that's my boy.
Yeah.
And the other guy is my boy too.
All right. I think I might be able to share it. So we'll go on a quick break and I'll see if I can share my screen to play that little clip that you have there. But what was your question, Buddha, you said you have?
Well, I guess so. I see you do a lot of things with we homies, right? So, who was the most influential
person that I done met.
that you done met?
Woo!
That
Dang,
was good.
you know how many people I done met?
I know, but like something that
It's only one person I can probably think of, and that's because he's a director. Actually, dang,
I'll get it.
You gotta give me top five.
Yeah, I give you top five. I give you top five.
Okay, so shout out to my friend Denise Moose, because she works with me and I work with her on going to, she has a plug and I know how to do the networking. So we work together to make it happen.
Hey,
So I say that because
swing
the
low.
first biggest person I met was probably Diddy.
Okay.
So Diddy would be Diddy would be number 5.
You better not say that out loud because he was born.
I know you.
In your top
can't even. It's only 3 people I'm really thinking about that, like, without really out of all the people that I met. That actually, I take it back. Okay, we're gonna go back because I met Dwayne Wade back at All Star Weekend. So I would put him as top 5 because that's back when I used to like him. He going,
You ain't hear that, D?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's just different now.
I'm a Heat fan. You always gonna be there for me, cuz.
That would be 5. 4 would be a tie between Lala Anthony and Megan Good because they just
Oh shit!
I mean, both of them the same thing.
I'm not a hater, but I'm hating.
It's so funny because my friend Quick Lewis, he loves Lala Anthony, so he always posts a picture of Lala Anthony.
But you
Like,
was with it.
So he posted something like my girlfriend out to eat or something like that. So in his post, I put our picture like your girlfriend, right? Terrible. That's terrible. So and then Diddy would be 3rd. 2nd would be Samuel L. Jackson because everybody used to say I look like him and all that stuff, and I ain't like him. And then when I talk, sometimes I sound like him. And number 1 would be Spike Lee, only because.
Oh, okay.
Like
I would see that.
it's like it's a difference when you meet Spike Lee because he's somebody that actually puts on all these movies and he has been around. Now Oprah would have been number 1, but the time I was on set, they didn't call me to the set that day, and that was the day that Oprah came, and I felt some type of way.
Because you want to see Oprah.
I want to see Oprah.
Absolutely.
Listen, if I would have got that picture with Oprah.
Let me ask you this question.
We made it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question, cuz man to man.
What?
Would you tap that?
I tap Oprah. Listen. Tap. Yeah. What's the girl? Listen. You know how much money I could have got from Oprah?
Hey, we talking
Look,
about
I ain't mad at you.
what you would do.
Look.
Do
All right, I
for
think
love.
I might have been able to pick up on the clip.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all let me know if I do good, if I get it.
Okay. So we going to break.
We gonna play it right now, live. I don't know. Is it?
Go ahead, baby.
Is it? Y'all hear the music?
Yeah, I see.
I mean, I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all hear volume.
I got you.
Let me see.
Right now.
Right now, man. We bullshitting.
Gotta coordinate.
Smell like a lot of shit right now. Get your tickets. Don't get this man no problem.
Good evening, everybody. This is Pops.
Craig and the smoke out, baby.
And I just want to say we got this play called Friday Live on Stage. It's going down May 15th at 7 p.m. Get your tickets right now.
Right now, man. We bullshitting.
Gotta coordinate.
Smell like a lot of shit right now. Get your tickets. Don't get this man no problem.
Oh, yeah. So all 3 of them.
Good evening, everybody. This is Pops.
Hey.
Craig and the smoke out, baby.
With him being me, Robert.
Yeah.
We did we redid the little few what was that? Goodfellas.
Yeah.
We did the Goodfellas scene together one time. Me, him. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. They be killing it.
So this your
Boy,
boy.
that nigga sharp.
This your boy holding
Listen.
the best dress.
My mom even commented on that picture. Ooh, yeah, I was like, oh.
See, when I see shit like this, I really, really gotta go in the tool test, cuz. I really gotta go in the tool test now, man.
Listen.
Oh, Lord.
That nigga sharp.
Got that
Listen, I ain't
chocolate.
This man look like goddamn, what's it?
Hey.
Uncle Sam, cuz.
I did think about Uncle Sam when I put that dress in the
I'm
album.
all in this man page. Okay,
Yeah.
but that's just so y'all can see what we actually talking about.
Going down May 15th at 7 p.m. Walk around, let me see some of the cast announcements live we get right now. Hey, look at all that goodness there. Walk around, nigga. What up, Smokey?
What's up, man?
How you doing, fam? You know what I'm saying? Just walk around here. Classic, walk around, look at this. Got Pastor in the building.
That's
What up, True?
You already know, Sneaky.
That's a special guest. Can't tell y'all what to do.
Look at all this softness.
We got
Getting ready for this photo shoot.
direct.
Look in the building. Look at that. Y'all ain't never seen T-Pain in the movie. That's his twin. Craig in the building. Craig, what up?
Oh yeah. But it
Got the beautiful ladies. You better be fine. Over here doing photo shoots. What up, Nabella? Y'all better watch her in this dress, y'all. Miss Parker.
We got a visit. What's up? Oh, shit. If I was in town this weekend.
In the building. What up, Debo? What's going down? Hey. Once again, it's going down May 15th, 7 p.m. Get your tickets now.
And this is our third time doing it. It's been sold out twice.
Okay.
So this is our third and final time doing it.
You sure? Yeah, let's the money talk.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Look, we ain't even got into the topic tonight, only because this, you know, I really like when we get into it with our guests.
That's great.
It's more important that we give our attention to our main event, you know, and that's what we're doing tonight. So I know everybody like, well, what y'all talking about tonight?
Well, let's go.
Well,
Here we go.
do you need love to be happy?
Oh.
Huh?
Who want to tackle this shit first?
Go ahead, Janae.
I say no.
Oh.
You don't need love to be happy.
No, you don't need love to be happy because it's different types of love.
Okay. I'm with it.
And most times love comes and goes. It comes in many shapes and forms. So no, I disagree. No, you don't need love to be happy.
Okay.
No, I don't need love to be happy, but it makes the feeling, you know, because it's all feelings, you know, so it's an emotion.
Mm.
So it makes it more of a pleasurable experience when love is involved, you know, or at least feeling loved. May not be loved, you know, I don't know. It just, to me, I don't need it to be happy because I'm going to be happy. That's not the determining factor of my happiness.
Right.
But when I am happy, I think it kind of, for me, it kind of goes hand in hand because when I'm happy, I'm probably feeling love or, you know, I'm in a loving space or something got love to do with it. You know what I'm saying? It's involved. Like, even if it just sprinkles, like the sprinkle on top of my ice cream.
But Tina Turner said,
what love got to do?
Look now, don't make me switch out.
I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, look, it's all situational.
I'm asking the question.
What old girl said in the goddamn what's that movie? Goddamn with Eddie Murphy. When he was dogging all the women out.
Oh,
Boomerang. There you go. What she say? Love should have bought your ass home.
I know.
It came out.
Now trust and believe. The love is not what I need to be happy.
This is a tough.
Now I don't need love to be happy. But I need that money.
Oh, you need
money. So money is not love?
I'm just saying, money makes things happen.
So money is not love?
It's the love of money that gets me happy.
Because it's the love of money.
It's the money makes me happier because it takes some of the pressure off of prioritizing.
So is your love not for money?
I don't know. It's all over the place.
I mean, the more I think about it, it goes different ways. It's like, are we talking about the unconditional love? Or are we talking about conditional love? Now, conditional love is
conditional.
Well,
Yes, me.
I don't know. I mean,
mostly,
get
your point. I ain't gonna stop.
Love for your child is never gonna stop, regardless of how
they ain't goddamn there and go out there and kill somebody. Now I'm
You
gonna love
still
you
love
from a
them.
distance.
But it's from a distance. You just said I would love them from a distance.
Only because I birthed them.
But you still love them.
But here's the thing, right?
It's a DNA thing.
So we talking about love between man and woman, and that's conditional. all about what they can and can't do, and based on that action is where you gonna lean one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? And if that is the case, then that's a temporal thing. Like we talk about happiness. What is true happiness? Is where you could sit in a space amongst yourself and be okay. Exactly. Where you at? You see what I'm saying? So, does love create that space for you? It shouldn't. It shouldn't.
Yeah.
But if you are that type of person, that's what you need.
It depends on who you are.
And that's what you. If that type of person, that's what you need. Then the answer to that question is gonna be yeah. If you're not, if you can be solo, dolo, YOLO.
I was by myself, you know, when I was single, I don't know, I think I was conditionally happy because I didn't have to have all the where you at, what you doing. It was just like that freedom, like the freedom made me happy for a while. And then as I got to a place where, okay, I've enjoyed my freedom, you know, since the freedom. And it's like, okay, well,
I'm gonna ask this question.
How can I add somebody into my freedom into my world where I can still have the illusion of
freedom? First of all, we gotta ask this question. What the fuck was freedom?
Being able
I get what you're saying.
Being able to kind of just be great.
I'm gonna drop it off for you and leave. Bye.
I mean, I'm a responsible person most of the time. You know, most of the time I'm very responsible. So I know my boundaries because everybody should have their own personal boundaries. They have their own limitations, right? So I know how far I'm gonna go, and I know as a woman that I personally know my role and what I've accepted in my role of being the woman. So if I'm going to incorporate a man in my life, I know that I can't be, I ain't gonna say I can't because you can do whatever you want to do, but I know I'm not going to just be reckless.
But were you reckless at the beginning?
No, I'm just saying like reckless, and you know, people use those words. I'm using the term reckless as in, you know, just I'm gonna get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't, you know, just to coming and going without taking no kind of regard to. I got a whole man at home. You know what I'm saying? At least have some level, you know, have some respect. You know, because I mean, I've accepted that I want to be in a relationship. So there's things that come with that territory, right? So when I came to that conclusion, I was like, all right, cool. I want somebody because I don't want to be in bed at night. Shit was cold one night, and I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And then I was seeing goddamn social media.
Seeing the big dude. You know, big dude carries.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, people on social media that
Y'all
tell you, I blame social media because I started getting on social damn media, looking at happy people and people that damn picture and shit. I'm like,
so you let the pictures determine your happiness. Oh. You let the pictures determine your happiness.
No, I let the pictures trigger me.
You let the pictures trigger your happiness.
No,
Tomatoes,
potatoes,
chips.
I let it trigger me in like, what you waiting on? Like, it was like, you know, because I was procrastinating because it was like.
Procrastinating on what?
Going out there in the day, getting in the day, and this pool, they got pee in it.
There's pee in the pool?
Pee is protein.
A little salt, man. That's a little taste, girl.
It's pee in the dating pool. Okay. But, so y'all, okay, I'm going to ask you, because you know, you guess. So do you need love to be happy?
Love is not the reason why you're happy. So you need to be happy before you even need love.
Yeah.
Because when I'm alone at night, I toss and turn at night.
Oh!
I don't know the rest of LL Cool J words.
I sometimes stare at the wall and in the back of my mind and in my conscience call. Telling me, girl,
I knew he was going. I
He got you.
Yeah. No, I think you need to love you need to love yourself before you love somebody else.
Right.
That's just my whole thing.
You got to love yourself.
Ooh.
And you got to know yourself.
Yeah.
And just because you know yourself, knowing your flaws and all, does not mean it is acceptable to other people. Even though that ain't got nothing to do with what we're talking about per se, but I say that because so many people, just because when you know yourself, you know you trifling. Or you know you an asshole. Or you know you
I started out the
petty.
gate.
You know these things about yourself. Don't mean just because you meet this person that, well, you want to be with me, then you gotta take me like that. Well, I mean, goddamn, you ain't trying to. That's how you gonna be all your life.
Change for the better.
So my question is, what do you need to be happy?
What do you need?
What do you need for your own? This is a personal question. You see what I'm
For
saying?
myself, I feel like I'm working on it. I mean, that's for me. Happiness is my music, acting, comedy for the most part.
Okay.
And then I bring people inside of me.
Okay.
So as long as,
inside.
I mean, inside of my life.
I got you.
But more so, me trying to get to a certain level is my happiness. And then when it's not about getting there, because you always can have somebody to go there with you. It's just more so taking those steps, like taking those steps and knowing that you fall. I think a lot of people don't understand that life is about falling and then learning and going. Okay. So.
Yeah.
What you got for me, JJ?
I'll have to say success.
Oh, success.
Yeah, success. I mean, we go to work every day, and what we do, we go to work, and we go home. But we have a successful day.
Right.
At work. So I would have to say success. I would like to be successful in everything that I would want, as a provider, a lover,
So it's like the finishing product of everything that you worked on. Being able to sit there and look at the.
Yeah, you done did something.
I
was successful today.
All right.
I accomplished the goal today.
I got you.
So stuff like that makes me happy.
That's what's up. Baby, what you got?
Yeah, what do I need to be happy?
All her bills paid.
I mean, I don't want to be like an atypical woman. Like, I need consistency.
Well, BB.
But at the same time, I need the consistency. I need stability. I need, to know that my fundamental / basic needs are met. Everything else I can build on those. Like everything else just tears up. Like, but once I got, because at the end of the day, I want to be at peace. That's what makes me happy.
You want to be at peace.
Yes.
So the root of it is
Need to be at peace, and how do I sleep well at night? Well, first of all, I need to know my lights paid. I got some AC, you know what I'm saying? I got food, my kids good, like my grandkids, you know what I'm saying? Like those little things like that. I'm good, and I'm in my right frame of mind. I'm whole. I can breathe. All my senses, all those, just you know what I'm saying. Like that type of stuff is what makes me happy. Because every day I wake up and I'm like, okay, I can taste. That's nasty, because it's early in the morning. All right, that's me. All right. I just, you swallow. I drink my water. I move fingers around. I talk. I start talking out loud. Like, today was a great day. Be great. Like, it's just so weird because I'm doing, because that's what I do. You don't know, but I do. I do the little small things because it's those small little things like, woo, it's today. You know what I'm saying? And so everything else I can build on that because I got the basics established. Oh, I can see. I can taste, I can hear, I can feel, you know what I'm saying? Like that, because there's so many people without sight. You know what I mean? There's so many people without hearing and, those senses like that. Without it. They didn't wake up, period. Right. So it's like when I can do that every day, And I know it's like, okay, 1 + 1 is 2. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do a little simple shit because I'm like, all right, I'm in my right frame of mind. Okay, and then I start laughing like, oh, you bitch, you crazy. But
You do that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, she talked to herself.
I need to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna say.
I do.
1 + 1. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
You know, I'm just saying because people having dementia and
Right.
they losing it and they can't remember finding the basic stuff.
Right.
Like I do that basic stuff.
All right, I can get it.
That's
So,
what make me happy, y'all.
For me, I'm gonna go back to the beginning because we said love doesn't make you happy or whatnot.
Straight pissy.
Of me, I would say what makes me happy knowing that I love myself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's hard to do. You know, I was talking last week on the talk with the fellas, and we had this little exercise we're gonna do. We're gonna look in the mirror and tell ourselves in the mirror that we love it.
Oh, we do that. Oh my gosh! You want me to tell you on the finish that? I'm gonna tell you on the acting side of that. I'm gonna tell you on the acting side of that.
I mean, and you don't know where that's gonna take you until you are there. Because some people just don't love themselves, and they will never find that peace because they don't love themselves. So for me, it's funny that we say love and happiness. It doesn't, but knowing that I'm okay every day when I wake up, knowing that I'm okay, you know, and I love myself, that gives me the peace, and that gives me happiness. That would be my answer.
I'm somewhere else in my life now. You probably would have asked me 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been slightly different because I was about surviving.
Yeah.
Be
You
careful.
want something else?
You want brown.
Oh,
You've been
yeah.
on brown. You might want
I
brown.
got you, man.
Let me tell you an exercise if y'all okay with it.
No, go ahead, bro.
Because the exercise is serious.
How it is.
Shout out to Canadian Club 1858. I ain't never had this in my life, but I'm gonna try right now.
You gotta get him some
More
stuff.
cream soda?
Cream soda.
Okay,
That's
that's
gonna be
cool.
the best thing for it. And we would love for you to sponsor us, Canadian Club 1857.
Oh, you going all the way in, cuz.
Oh, he fixing
With no ice. He's strong.
He fixing to doing a Tootsie Roll up out of here.
Shout out to Cream Soda by Subway. I mean by
Great value.
Okay. Exercise.
No. So to piggyback off what you said, acting exercise that we do, as an actor, you need to be very vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
So what you said, we actually do in 3 different ways.
Okay.
So in our class, we look at somebody else. We tell them everything that we don't like about them.
Wow.
So we tell them every
So, yeah,
we
just
get
straight up.
serious.
Just straight up.
Straight up. And it's not first off, let me rephrase this.
You need to insult
In our
them.
in our acting class, whatever we do stays in between that wall.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that connection of
Yeah.
this shit is between us.
You gotta add
You
that.
gotta
That's
this
just
is
honest.
between our box.
Mhm.
Don't shit go outside of this wall.
Right.
So we literally I break down everything that I don't like about you. Everything you break down everything that you don't like about me. And then I tell you everything positive I like about you. You tell me everything positive you like about me.
So it's kind
And
of
then
like
we
an
hug.
honesty
And then
test.
it's an honesty test.
Yeah.
But I need you to understand that
I don't like
shit is real. Like I'm talking about tears come down and then also stuff that you don't like about yourself, you wouldn't even know that somebody else is not even thinking about that. Okay, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. If I was like, if you were thinking, man, I don't like the way my ears look, and it's my duty to tell you everything I don't like about you, I might not even say that because that's not something I'm looking at. But to you, it's like, damn, I don't like my ears. But then on the positive side, after you like, oh, you got nice ears. Then you like, oh. You get what I'm saying? And we do that in class. So literally so when you say look in the mirror, because it's also you looking in the mirror and you tell yourself what you don't like about yourself. And then you rephrase what you do like about yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So those are just some of the let outs that we do to
Cause
like.
I can see that too, especially with being an actor or actress. Because when you get out there on that stage, or when you become a full blown public figure, you're going to get it all.
Yeah.
And
you gotta be ready for it.
You gotta be prepared.
And so the good thing about that is when I transition to comedy, if you know comedians against comedians, all they do is
roast each other.
Oh. So if you already know everything, okay, I always say this, and it's so easy to say. When you watch the movie 8 Mile, the last battle with Eminem, when he talked about himself, he won because he talked about himself, and then he talked about the other dude. Because the other dude, he got to So if you look in the comedy world, if I can already say the shit about me that I know you gonna say, you ain't got nothing to say.
What's your new material gonna be?
Like, what you got?
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole,
I can see that.
So that's a lot of our test.
See that? We kind of see out the house.
Yeah.
All right.
So
shout out to this cinnamon.
That cinnamon is sizzling. Make it sizzle. You need some ice.
It's cream
And
soda,
it
bro.
done gave you done get got
But that cinnamon that hit you in there, boy. You don't even know that cinnamon come through until you get
Y'all
to the
can't
bottom
see
of
the
the cup.
closeness in this. I don't know if it's showing in the. Let me show. If you look at the glass real close, you can't zoom into the glass.
Yeah, I can't zoom in.
But if you look at the glass real close, it's a tornado in the glass. Right?
And that cinnamon is bringing on the pain.
Yeah, I can't. I wish I could zoom it in because they really need to see that cinnamon and how it's sizzling.
Mm-hmm.
It's sizzling up in that
Big
thing.
sizzling.
But it's really good though because it's
Yes.
basically infusing. It's kind of like those infused bottles for the fruit with the little cage, and you put your whatever inside of the little cage.
Once again, this is
a hit is
something creamy cinnamon.
Creme
Grand Cremier.
I'm about to put that down for the people because they're gonna be
But
like,
it's really Buddha special.
It's a Buddha special.
There you go.
Okay, we gonna call it Grand Creme.
Yay. The yay is from what was the yay?
Ram Marrier.
No, it was
that's the Buddha.
what was it? A cinnamon creme yay.
Yeah.
I think it was a cinnamon
Oh
creme
yeah,
yay.
cinnamon.
Yeah.
Duh. Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Sin creme yay.
Sin cremier.
Yeah, sin creme yay.
But better known as a Buddha
Make
special.
drinks.
I just gotta make sure y'all know what that is. That's a sin cremier.
Sin creme yay.
All right, because y'all gonna want to know what he's sipping on. And so we
Yeah.
not getting paid for this Canadian club and this great value cream soda.
Like this Canadian
But
club, this great
at the
value.
same time,
What you drinking, baby?
it's nice.
What you drinking?
I don't even much know. Tequila.
Yeah, she's still on that Cinco de Mayo shit.
Cinco de Mayo. No, I'm drinking. I like all the drinks, white and dark. But I have tequila.
Right.
I don't know my brand today, but I have tequila and I actually have a strawberry melon infused. It's infused with strawberry melon with some ginger ale. I didn't tell y'all what I was sipping on earlier. Did I?
Shame on you. No, you didn't.
I did. That's my bad.
You did.
My fault. My bad.
And so
But-
she.
Mine said Tito's.
Huh?
You sipping
Yeah.
Tito's?
They probably thought that's what I was drinking on. No, it ain't
What you
Tito's.
sipping on?
Usually I
JJ?
have Tito's. But today I'm on tequila.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Okay. What you
Can't
sipping
tell
on?
about my girl today.
Well, I was drinking on what she was sipping on earlier.
Did you like it,
When I
though?
first- Yeah, it was decent.
Tell them how it tasted to you.
It's light, soothing.
It gets you to the
It do get you to the point. But now I'm drinking on this. You know what I'm talking about? This margarita.
No.
You know, Publix, buy one get one free. Y'all go ahead and get that.
We ain't getting paid now, but we, you know,
But
One time for that.
It's on point for real. It's on point. And then in my little Gatorade bottle, you know, I got some tequila gold. You know, when I'm ready to take shots.
Okay.
You know,
that's what that's you know what that is. I know. See, everybody knows that I am a heavy Tito's fan.
Oh yeah. We all know.
Like heavy on the Tito's. But you know, I was like, all right, you know, it's like, you know, you can't do too much because then when you get burnt out, so you gotta switch up.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been like heavy on the tequila.
Can I ask a question?
You
I
go
got a
get
question.
in there. What your people say?
If I'm not mistaken, 2 weeks ago, it was a birthday party.
Yeah.
Y'all was live.
And 2 weeks prior to that,
It was another birthday party.
it's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
So, I just want to say I had a good time at the birthday party. And I was waiting on y'all to do a song together.
Oh Lord Jesus.
What happened to that? Why y'all ain't doing no song together? Why y'all ain't keep sweating nobody?
Well, first of all,
Why y'all ain't
we're not
this
gonna,
is Mr. Biggs?
we're not gonna do that. If
We gotta
a
figure
song,
something
yeah,
out. We
if gonna
definitely
do
gotta
a
figure
song,
something
yeah,
out.
It's gonna be 8-Ball and MJG, Space Age Pimpin'.
Okay, that's gonna be y'all song.
That's it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, we gonna get it right if we do it. And then you got that already, baby. You got us doing that one time. We on
I
video
don't
doing
know
that.
if I got that one.
But either way,
I don't know.
you know what? We gonna do a skit with the song.
We can definitely get the skit. We can do the skit.
We can do the
I
skit.
think we should do a skit.
Yeah.
We trying to figure out what we want to do with regards to for skit purposes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, him and his little friends.
Oh, she hate. That's it.
I got a question.
Don't
I
minimize me.
got a question. For T. T,
I'm listening.
why you hating on they?
No, but you know that's what we that's what normally what people do. They always like your little friends, you and your little friends.
Yeah, I heard the slickness on
No, I think it was real. He did a good job because normally I'm all over his ass, and so no, not really. Honestly, you know, he got a lot. This man got so much freedom. He just knows his boundaries. He had to find his boundaries.
Yes, I fucked up once or twice.
Okay.
That's the video.
Huh?
How many times have I did the video?
Not even. I'm talking about just period.
like-
His boundaries, period.
Oh.
But I'm saying he got a lot of freedom, so I don't really
He
bother
had about
with him
20 takes.
when it comes down to
Listen.
that kind of
That's
stuff.
how it works.
Listen, you see these bloopers, cuz? Boy.
And I ain't even saying none of those. And I'm trying to see. I don't know why I can't download it. That means my real.
If we post those videos, we dead. We post the bloopers and we dead, cuz.
How long is y'all?
We dead, man, because every one of them has a funny thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. It's like Lil Jones, he's on right now. Shout out to you, man. But bro, you know what they calling you? Lil Brick. Lil Jones? Javon. They call
Oh, what up, Javon? Javon is in the building. Shout out to Javon.
They call
He
him
was the
Lil
stiffest
Brick.
nigga on the dance floor.
Lil Brick.
Why they calling him a brick?
Because he still was.
I just said it. Shout out to Javon. The stiffest that nigga was like, well, yeah, I ain't on camera.
Oh God, Lord Jesus.
I don't know.
But he made the whole
Yeah, he killed it,
video.
though. Yeah,
He
it was
made
good.
the whole video,
Good.
man. It was great, man. It was great. Lil Brick.
I really am extremely happy that you came to be
Of
with
course.
us tonight.
Listen.
Like, I really am. And what I'm trying to do is get something loaded
Oh, okay.
over here.
Oh,
Trying to get that doggone
TikTok.
TikTok, because you know we stay.
Oh.
Well, first of all, he is like a party pooper. Okay.
Who, me? Oh. Why am I a party pooper, baby?
I don't know why. I don't know.
Do the stupid shit now.
Cause that's, I mean,
I am not finna do the stupid
we're
shit.
building a brand.
Listen, she had this shit where motherfuckers going between the legs and the arm and flipping out. I'm like, listen, that's too much going on.
No, it ain't. He can do
Shout out to this good camera, because it made me look bigger than what I am. Listen, if y'all see me in person, just act like I'm big. That's all I gotta say. Because this camera makes me look little.
You tall though.
Look at that arm though. If I can get it right.
Listen, shout out to
Hey, y'all throw some lights. I'm gonna like myself. Y'all throw some lights on there. If your arm big.
That
You
arm
see how that
is
arm-
big,
you see
though.
that
Look at that
arm?
arm. Look at that arm. You see that arm?
Hey, I'm down. I'm pushing the wrong way.
Oh Lord. So we gonna end, but no, in a minute, in a few minutes.
Okay.
But Buddha and I've been convincing Buddha that we need to do more things on all the multi-platforms.
TikToks and all that stuff.
And TikToks and all of it, okay? He don't like it. I know he don't, per se. But at the same damn time, you know, like I be trying to tell him, we have to expand. Okay? And so with that being
Set
said,
my face, bomb, abs tight, rack stuck up, shack height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night, hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no kitty.
I know that's right.
Big bag, bustin' out the Bentley band, take
People.
Oh, the shutting video again.
So of course, you know, I finally uploaded it.
Did y'all have some words behind it?
Words.
Yeah, it was the Cardi B if you up.
It was just Cardi B.
Gotcha.
Let me see. Well, you can't hear it over here. They probably heard it.
Yeah. So
Set
next
my face, bomb, abs tight, rack stuck up, shack height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night, hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no kitty.
I know that's right.
Big bag, bustin' out the Bentley band, take
Yeah, I really wasn't. I had a nice
So,
clearance.
TikTok. So with TikTok, if I'm not mistaken, next time y'all do something, use your own words. Just do some stupid word shit. Because what happened is, then they take your video and your words and make their own video using your words. And that's how you get a lot of pull too.
Right.
So like if I was to say, girl, you look good. You got that black hair, all that good different stuff. If I were to say that to her, and this be the original video, then y'all take it and do your own thing to our word, to my word, and send it to her. And that's how a lot of people get. Yeah, that's how a lot of people get shit.
That's no problem. So what I'll do is
Thank you.
maybe the next time what I'll probably do is
'Cause, like,
put
it's
our
a dude-
theme song.
I say that because it's a dude who I literally thought was his son. There's a dude out there that look like Chris Tucker. Like looks just like Chris Tucker. And I thought it was his son. It's not his son. But his theme is based off of Chris Tucker. Because he looks like him so much. So what he did was with TikTok, he took Rush Hour movie and did the whole scene with him. And then found the Chinese dude, and they did Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan. They did that whole scene. So
I was about to say Ricky Tan, but that's
Ricky, little Ricky nephew.
Okay.
Wow.
So you know,
it's all kind of strategies that you gotta use if you really but you got a gun for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that's your primary gunning for a place, then you know they got all kind of tactics. But of course, our primary is live podcasts.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
good.
saying? Those are just showing our other
well, hey, I'm with.
talents.
I'm gonna
you
do
know
that.
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna make up my own shit.
But I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all the way here for it. You know, the same way with us having the you know, with the videos and the little clips and things like that, as far as what with them doing their thing and whatever I try to come up with on my little side. You
Did
know
y'all
what
do
I
that
mean?
with TikTok?
What?
No.
Y'all need to put it on
I
TikTok.
did put it on there.
You did? Because watch out that little one TikTok. If somebody see it and like the whatever, they gonna steal it. Not steal it, but they're gonna take the whole music stuff and do their own version. That's all TikTok is. That's all we like.
Because what happened is so funny that we're talking about this. We wrapping up, y'all. Oh, okay. What I did when we were on Instagram, I clipped it instead of the whole thing. I took just the part. So a couple of days later, I got a notification that because I did it as a reel, and that's one of the things you got to do, IGTV or reels, because it's it's out there in different ways. It's kind of like stories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it'll come through people's feeds a little bit differently than them coming to your actual page. They'll come to your page, but you got to reel them in.
Yeah.
Got that? I hear y'all. Reel. So anywho, the reel in the song they used, the DJ Chipman song Wu-Tang, their video is now on their audio page.
Ta-da.
They put us on
And you
their
know,
audio page.
what I've learned? Only because it's just life now. Anything is funny. Anything is catchy.
Ridiculously funny.
Because the dude that do this shit right here, the thing y'all
That's
did,
what they did, Choco. Y'all see?
that whole
Do your Choco? Like how your Choco go?
No, we
No,
talking
the
about
real
dude
guy,
with the-
Choco. Yo,
That
twin
shit right-
Choco.
This shit right here.
The mustache is what get me.
Yo, man, no, you know
Right.
what give me?
Mustache.
It's the serious face in which he do.
Bruh. That shit right there. He famous. The nigga that do that
They
shit.
are in all.
Yeah.
Right.
Brother running face. If I do this shit all day, if I make a video like this,
Oh,
Then they gonna be
then I get famous. I'm doing some shit like this.
that's all they gonna do.
That's all it takes.
Cause it's so catchy. Cause I'm ready to swing from a
I
chandelier.
do some shit like this all day.
That goddamn song in my head every day.
Who sang that song? They remixed it. It's Chandelier mixed with
I had to do it cause that shit. I had to do a TikTok just cause it was fucking with me.
I don't do
Oh.
I might have to get a TikTok. I will.
It's a nice set of
I
entertainment.
did one yet. I got it.
Do this shit. We gonna do this shit like
Right here.
I'm gonna make a whole TikTok.
Oh,
I
TikTok.
don't know.
We're gonna do it tonight and we're gonna put it on our TikTok.
Oh
Put it
no,
on our
do
page.
this shit all day.
Watch it. TikTok.
It's gonna be a week.
Baby
It's gonna be
LLC.
called the ICU.
It's gonna be a week from now. Y'all gonna see niggas.
Right.
It's gonna be called
And we gonna when you get your TikTok page, we gonna
Be
make sure
like,
we gonna recycle it. We gonna put it out there. We gonna do that because we all gonna get famous. So we
Yeah.
just be young. You
TikTok.
feel me?
Yeah, they get
Listen. I'm with it. I'm all the way there.
I like your earrings, by the way.
Thanks.
Queen.
Am I the right way? No.
Yeah.
Get into it. Queen.
All right.
Final thoughts. For the love of money. No.
That's last week. Tighten up.
Love of money.
We talked about all that.
It could be the drink. It could be the drink. Look, you suffer memory loss
I sure
earlier
do.
earlier in the show.
I
You know
got
what I'm saying? It's all right.
you.
It was about love. It's the love had that came in for the love of money. I said that in my head. It was right.
Just rolled off the tongue.
Do you
Because
need
if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Man, listen, oh my bad.
What's
Don't y'all laugh
love?
at me.
Got to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't laugh at me.
Is there a heart in the house tonight? Listen, I done gave you about 5 minutes.
Choir boy took him home, boy.
Oh God, final thoughts.
Come on, choir boy.
Cause I can give you some more thoughts.
Oh boy. Whew, that was funny. Phew. I gotta get my life together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Final thoughts for me. I think I need a combination of all things. And love is included. At this point in my life, at this stage in my life, I need a combo platter.
Combo platter.
Because those are the things that, and love is included in that combo platter. I don't necessarily, it's not like the top tier that I need, but it's amongst the combo platter. Why? Because it gives me the balance, that holistic balance, and love is included in that. You know, and that. So I think I do need it. Excuse me. I do need it, but it's not in that. It's not like the number one thing that I need.
Okay.
Cause I'm at, like I said, where I am in my now, it's in that combo platter.
Okay. Anybody else?
Well, love is blind.
Love is a battlefield?
No, love is blind.
Okay.
And it will actually take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find.
What's all this?
Listen, all my interest gonna be songs. I really don't know.
Cause he knows all the songs. That's
Listen.
what throwing me off.
That was a good one. I don't know the other one. That was listen.
Love is blind.
What you got, Janae?
Well, honestly speaking, like I said before, it's different types of love. It'd be nice to have it, but it's not necessarily a necessity. You know, because you get love from your family. You know, it'd be nice to have love from a significant other, but it's not something that you need. You know, but it's nice to have.
Okay.
But we are lovers through and through.
Okay.
And though we made it through this far, I really want you to realize, I really want to put you on. I've been searching for someone to satisfy my every need.
That sound like some old genuine shit.
Won't you be my inspiration?
Some genuine.
Be the real love that I need.
I got you, man.
Real love.
Hey, you know what?
That's Mary J. That's Mary J.
Because I'm searching for a real love.
All right.
Someone to set my heart free. Real love.
So.
You
You good. You good.
Like
So since we talking real shit, so I'm gonna say it like this. In my whole life, I never knew happiness without love. I never knew. I grew up. I was born. Somebody loved me, man. And I look back at them and I found my own peace. You know, that's your mother. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and say you don't need love to be happy. We know what we can and can't do.
Yeah.
But personally, I don't know happiness without love. That's me speaking for me.
Yeah.
Genuine love.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's just where I'm at with that.
I'm glad you said that too, because all I know is love. Like, and you know, we have cookouts because it's Tuesday. My family come together. You know what I'm saying? Like we were saying, like that was the first introduction to love that I had, and I was the happiest look. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. I mean, as you get older, you start having these other things that come into play.
Right.
And it's like you say, what love got to do with it and all those things. But in reality, our inner being is always searching for that love. It really is. It's a natural, because that is, unless you were rooted or, you know, you came from a natural, you know, your environment, your original environment was not based off of that type of love, you know, there was no love, then maybe you don't know, you know, but you always be searching for it.
Right.
So I think you do need it.
Right. So I mean, I can't really speak on happiness truthfully, personally, without seeing love attached to it, because that's all I knew in my 43 years of living. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Do I know? Yeah, you can have one without the other. Yeah, but I can't give you the truth. My truth is gonna be with love in it. You know what I'm saying?
It will. It will. Listen.
I can go home because I got 3 more songs.
What's your
Listen, no, this song is real for me.
Okay.
So it says, love, a word that comes and goes. A few people really know what it really means to love somebody. Love through tears may fade away. I'm so glad your love will stay because I love you. And you show me that you care. This is Kirk Franklin, so.
Okay.
And that being said, love is really got deep. Don't cry, baby. Don't cry.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I can give you some glides, yeah, baby. I got some glides. Listen, I got some glides. But needless to say, my mama did give me my first love.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's one love that you always receive. Well, I won't say it's always received first, because some people are different.
Right.
But needless to say, my mama was the first person that gave me true love. Because I just want to say, Mama, I love you.
That's
Mama,
We
I
just had
care.
Mother's Day. We just had.
Mama, I love you.
You know?
Mama, my friend. That was Boys to Men.
Mama.
I know. I got
I'm
you.
just saying, hey.
Listen,
So
my last one. Let
deep.
me tell y'all, because I really did fall in love with one person. And it was only because I broke up with my girl last night. So I went to the club and I put on the fresh suit, because you know I like to wear suits, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't know. I mean,
She know.
I like to wear suits. And
Well, you know, when you said the thing about your job, when you're gonna go to your job,
In
you
a
know,
suit.
say if you the one that money, you know
yeah,
what
I
I'm
was gonna wear a
saying?
suit. They was gonna be like,
So I
yeah.
figured, you know, you like suits.
So what happened was, I bought drinks,
Mm-hmm.
and she made the drinks,
Okay.
and then we sipped them, and we got drunk.
Okay.
Oh.
And then after that, it was the bartender. So I fell in love with the bartender.
Okay, T-Pain.
Oh.
She was serving the drinks.
T-Pain.
You know, hey, listen. We played that today at work.
I don't think you understand. I really did fall asleep. I fell in love with a stripper back in high school. It's kind of crazy.
You know what? I can see that shit for real. I can see that shit. Because you like, she actually dancing for me.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Yeah, I can see why
And then
me
you
and
pay
Paul-
her, and then you realize.
Y'all all right with me.
I know that I'm on topic, but I don't want to go to strip clubs. I don't spend money in the strip club.
Oh, so you the guy who sits next to the guy who paid.
What I need to be spending my money for?
They get the show.
Oh!
Oh God.
I know.
Y'all hilarious.
I can go with y'all. I can go with you.
And sit right there.
You
Did
can
see
be
that?
all over you.
Yeah, I see it too, man. She was
I got
whatever.
$20. If I spend more than $20 in the club. Also, Jay, let me get this last story. I ain't gonna talk no more after this. Hold on, I ain't gonna talk no more after this. You get in the show.
This drink is good.
I went with my friend. I ain't gonna say who, but I went with my friend. It was his. I need to change this whole story.
Yeah, you got to, because
So I went with a friend to. I went with a friend. No, I can't tell it like I want to because it's gonna be yeah. But I went with some of my. I can tell it because I've been in a couple weddings. I went with a friend who was getting married. So it was his bachelor party. So we went to the strip club. The strip club was in Miami.
Oh.
So we went to the strip club. Strip club was off the chain. They had fine women. So it was this one sexy woman. Off the chain. Baddest chick in the club. She comes to talk to me. We dance and all that stuff. So I'm like,
wait, you don't dance in the strip club, but go ahead.
no, I'm saying like she danced on me. Like,
She gave you a date. Got it.
So I'm like, cool. What's your name? Strippers supposed to have stripper names. Stripper names.
Yeah.
Yellow. Candy.
Cupcake.
Yeah. Raspberry. You know what her name was? Her name was Aubrey.
Aubrey.
No, that's a
Aubrey.
name.
Aubrey is my daughter's name.
Oh! I know you
Bruh. She
You probably
said,
like, what the fuck
she
I'm
said
doing?
my name is Aubrey, and I said, your name is what? Bruh, oh my God.
Oh, she gave you her government.
That is no, that was a stripper name.
That's a stripper name? That ain't no good stripper name.
I was like,
That's
I was like, pause. Her name is what? I said, bro, you gotta tell. I told her, I said, yo, you gotta tell your name. Your name can't be no real name.
That's a surrogate name. That ain't no damn stripper name.
How your name is Aubrey and you in the strip club? Like, I feel some type of way.
Listen, my nigga ain't
It was
gonna be
just
But you did right now.
It was
It's
just
not going on with Aubrey. I said, how you spell it? She spelled it. I was like, bro. I said, yo, you need to change your name right now. You need to, you need to already.
She need
like,
to add something else to that. Aubrey, something.
I ain't talking no. Yeah,
Excellent.
I just that just made me feel some type of like I just pictured the whole moment again.
You just had a moment. So
I'm sorry.
When she the finest chick in the club, and then she said, her name is, you got a daughter? That's her. Imagine having a daughter.
I got two of them, man.
What's their name?
Leela and Lauren.
What if Lauren?
What
What if y'all? What if she was put that thing up and let her roll?
What's her name, honey?
Lauren. Bitch! Like, what you doing?
pull the wig off.
Oh, is that real? Like, that's how I felt in the club. Like,
Wow.
I said, yo, it was so funny because when the niggas heard it, because they knew my daughter's name, it was like, her name, what? Bro, they bust out.
Go ahead, pass on over. We ain't gonna feel no way.
Bruh.
Hey, shit. Hey,
No.
let's go ahead and let that something. You don't
I
need it no more.
was sad.
You wanted to go home?
I was sad for the rest of the night because she was the finest one in the club.
Hey, well, I mean, that's the reality of the world. Huh? No, we don't want to have that reality.
No, he want to continue to be with the finest girl in the world.
Everything.
And be okay. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay, you did well. Listen, thank y'all for tuning in to Sipping in Conversation with Buddha and Baby. And our special guest, main event guest, was Clifton Johnson. And we had our special guest over here, Miss Janae.
She pulled up on us.
Yeah. So thank you for coming by,
Yeah.
being a part of the show.
Anytime.
And listen, BuddhaandBaby.com, that is our webpage. If you have a topic or you have a question or you have a story that you would like for us to bring to the table, and you would like to remain anonymous, no worries. Just drop that topic. Tell us that you want to be anonymous. We got you. If you want to take a look at merchandise, you can also find it on the BuddhaandBaby.com website. If you want to know about all of our available platforms, whether it be the live audio or it's the audio period platforms, they will everything you need to know about Buddha and Baby will be found at www.buddhaandbaby.com. Okay? So listen, same time, same energy. Next week, we're going to get into it. Okay? I'm just saying.
Girl, I'm on that clean shit. You already know. You ain't never seen this. I'm ready to go. Whoa, I got 'em saying, I know I've been away, but I'm in your city today. I know